Good morning. It is day one. I am so nervous. I don't know why. This is a very unfamiliar feeling for me, but I feel like I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, which is a good feeling. I've been running on about 3 to 4 hours of sleep for the last 8 or 9 days. Probably look pretty exhausted. I don't feel like I've been taking the best care of myself. Sounds like the people are up. I should probably go make some friends. And just like that, we are finished our first sessions of our yoga teacher training. I wasn't exactly anticipating teaching within the first 2 hours of getting a grasp on what we're even doing here. And so it went from one pretty full-on yoga class, and then we did our own teaching. So essentially we had to form a circle and then teach other people the lessons that we were learning on the spot.
Day one teacher training.
Definitely pulling me outside of my comfort zone. But yeah, the energy here is great. Everyone is super friendly. I feel super comfortable and confident learning among everybody. It's been an amazing experience so far. And I can't wait for our yoga nap time in an hour. Day two. It's been off to a very emotional start. It's been raining all morning. Today is when the actual practice begins. It's only day two, so I'm trying not to set any crazy expectations yet.
Every morning was a reminder that I was here to challenge myself and to grow.
You're doing good.
I could have never anticipated how supportive these strangers were in helping me improve.
Whoa, bro. That's
Okay, just hit the second ice bath ever. Just over 3 minutes. God, that's so cold. I don't know, I've never felt anything like that in my life. I'm on a high right now.
Part of this retreat for me was trying to find a work-life balance.
It's about 6 p.m. here. Everybody is out at the beach doing something, having fun. And there's me, who is still here editing. At least I have one friend. So it's just me, my coffee, my laptop. Part of me is really disappointed that I wasn't able to attend all of the classes today. But I'm working on that work-life balance, and I still have work to do inside and outside. So this is what the path looks like for now. All I can do is as much as I can to participate. Good morning, it's day 3. I can hear everybody from inside my room. This group of people has a ton of energy, and it's very different from just working alone every single day. I'm excited to get back out there.
It only took 3 days for our friendships to start developing. I didn't really have any expectations, so I had no idea how much these people would eventually mean to me.
So I only had to pay an extra $5,000 to be this close to Jonah for the whole training. Worth every single penny. I can smell him from here.
We started every morning with a 30-minute meditation.
Keep observing now with this balanced mind, and brings you back to the present moment.
It started to become clear that we were here for more than just a physical practice. Our afternoons were focused on our education. Each day we are both the student and the teacher, which was an interesting challenge. But teaching and learning from each other really started to bring us all together.
Good morning. It is morning number 4. The work-life balance is finally catching up to me. I am exhausted. I gotta get some sleep.
Despite the challenge, I was grateful for our morning sessions and forming a habit of resilience, determination, and commitment. I didn't know what to expect day to day, so I just did my best to show up with an open mind and an open heart.
Long breath out. 3 lion's breaths. Make some room on your mat.
We all entered from different starting points, but we were all there to become a better version of ourselves, but also to support each other by being vulnerable together. It It was beautiful to see the respect that everybody had for each person's individual journey. We were all here to heal.
Let everyone feel your love and your healing powers, your healing energy.
As you can probably see, I am just exhausted. I'm so tired. I'm not used to doing this much yoga. I've done one yoga class before this training and my body's like super sore. It's like, what's going on? But yeah, tomorrow's a day off. So we just gotta push through this last couple of flows and it's time for meditation. I'll catch you up in a bit and see how this goes.
When you make a commitment and you follow through, no matter how big or difficult the task, it has a lasting effect. I was able to push a little deeper, to hold a little bit longer, and to stretch a bit further. I actually started to surprise myself. It's incredible to witness the growth that can happen from just a small commitment every single day.
Well, day 6 has proven to be another emotional one. I think a lot of us are feeling this training at this point. You know, our bodies have been through a lot, but we show up. And that's what's important, is we show up every single morning. We show up to practice no matter how we're feeling, and we trust the process. And today I felt a wind sweep over and I started getting goosebumps all over my body. I could really sense that something was in the air. I just had to stand up and start recording.
Wow. Oh, good morning.
Spiritual.
It just started pouring. It was such a pure moment of reconnection. And people really started to embrace it as a cleanse. I'm just really grateful for the rain, for the opportunity to be here and to connect with such beautiful human beings in such a beautiful place. We're embracing what is being served to us by the universe and trusting the process. And to have that cleanse of my energy, I definitely needed it.
I love it!
Just really grateful to be here. Day number 7, which is day off day. So naturally, I have to get back to editing. Cause like, what else would I do? Go enjoy Costa Rica or something? That's not balance. I mean, yes, it looks so nice outside. This is part of the deal, right? Making sure you actually get your work done. Just editing on my laptop all day. Okay, back to work. I'm stressing out. I'm stressing. I decided that I was gonna go outside and get some sunshine on my skin. And then it started raining and thundering out here. No matter what I do, I would feel guilty. Even if like I went into town right now to go enjoy Huckle, I'm sure I'd come back feeling like super guilty because I didn't get work done. And if I'm working, then I feel guilty that I'm not out enjoying. So maybe I just need to really just love what I do regardless of what I'm doing and just feel content with what you commit to and what you have. No sunshine for me today because it's about to start getting dark. But the guilt is gone because I can't really be anywhere else right now anyways. So I'm just here to enjoy it. So we finally have to teach what we've been learning for the last week. And I thought that this morning we'd have one last chance to learn it and practice it. But of course, we started a brand new flow this morning. And just when I thought I couldn't possibly sweat any more than I've been sweating, Jonah finds a way to just absolutely drench us every single time. It's not even hot this morning.
Struggle feels different when you're not alone. When you have someone to share this burden with, what was once painful becomes bearable. And when you have a community, you can start to push beyond your own capacity. You feel like you can evolve through this discomfort. You feel invincible. You start to wonder, what else have I been capable of? What else have I been holding myself back from? This yoga thing, it's a lot more than just stretching your body. It's stretching your limits. Together.
Namaste. Today's a big day. We're finally teaching. In like 15 minutes from right now, we're gonna be giving our first like full yoga class as a team. Right now is like nap time. I think a lot of people skipped it because they're downstairs studying, such as myself. We're finally gonna be putting what we did for the first 6 days into words and into practice, and we're all gonna take turns being a teacher. So it's exciting, nerve-wracking. We'll see what we remember, see how it goes. Hey, we're minutes away. The clock is counting down. Thankfully, I have a group full of sweeties, so maybe they won't yell at me when I mess up.
Team 3.
Team 3, baby.
Boys and girls.
Las mulas.
Figured I should film this candidly while I'm here. I might be getting dropped by essentially like the commercial that I was working on while I've been here. I think the crazier part about it is that like I was gonna skip my experience here and stay home to do this commercial and make sure it was finished properly on time. That would have been all for nothing. I would be at home right now editing, finding out that I'm like no longer part of the project and I skipped this whole training and retreat for nothing. Okay, yep. Sounds good. Yep, thank you for your time. Bye. And just like that, the project is no longer in our hands. I'm glad that I'm here. Nothing like a sunset with the crew to end the rest of the day. We love it out here. This is exactly what we need to reset the soul. Some beautiful colors, some good vibes.
What's up, baby? Hey, shout out Big Colin. Realist on the beach. Shout out my bro Colin, let's go!
They had no idea how much I needed them in that moment. And we didn't have to say anything because I knew they were there for me. And sometimes that's enough.
You're a star.
Okay.
How's your yoga experience going?
Awesome. So far, has been my dream for years.
And you're here.
And it's happening right now.
You got 5 days left.
I don't want to live. No. I don't
You're
want
doing
to.
great.
Thank you.
We're about to go and practice our handstands for the first time in 10 days. Couldn't possibly be worse than I was when I started, so I'm excited for it. Are you excited?
Yeah, definitely.
How's your handstand game?
Still have to practice. Yeah, but I'm really sure that I will get into it.
Beautiful. Can't wait to see.
It was finally time to see if what we've been doing for the last 2 weeks has had any effect. It was time to put ourselves to the test in front of everybody.
And lift the hips up.
It was a chance to prove to ourselves that everything that we had been pouring into this was paying off.
Obviously, still some work to do. The form is gonna time.
And an opportunity to support each other's growth.
Just like that.
That was so good. You don't even know.
I feel so anxious when you're around.
You got it? Yeah, squeeze the legs together, point the toe.
To prove to ourselves we were already shining brighter than we could have ever imagined.
The belly. Yeah.
We just didn't see it.
Breathe. Breathe.
Let's go!
How'd it look? Good? It looks sick, dude. Oh, thank you. Hand over and across your left foot into a reverse.
Our daily practice was shining through clear as day. These small commitments and practices had led to a big change. Sometimes we just can't see it for ourselves. Sometimes it just takes one person to believe in us. Sometimes all you need is a hand or a foot.
Need your partner to balance.
because we are so much stronger together.
Yoga buddy! So cute!
And we were evolving so beautifully. No longer just students, but individual artists who were chosen to be together, to cultivate a better existence for everyone around us. A family.
I didn't get to bed till 2 a.m. It is probably going to be a struggle today.
After 2 weeks of pushing myself every day, I was finally finding my peace. My struggle became my strength, and my strength became flow. I learned that instead of running from my emotions, I could observe and learn from them. And I could use them to be stronger than I have ever been before.
Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go.
Because now I had a family who was there for me in hard times. Because I would always be there for them. And together, we were unstoppable. Together, we are safe. Safe to be vulnerable. Safe to be free. Safe to be ourselves. To be true.
I wish that I could be as nice to myself as people are to me. They say such nice things to me, and I have a really hard time believing them because I don't feel that way. I wish that I could see what they see. I'm very grateful. It's been so nice. These are people that I'm like genuinely excited to see every morning. It's tough to think of the idea that I'm gonna go back home. I'm not gonna have anybody who understands me like this. People here allow me to feel uplifted and strong. I think I'm a light, that I have value to them, and that people enjoy being around me. I don't want to do this alone.
The final breakfast. There it is. The final planting bite. So yesterday was our last instructed workshop. Today we're teaching other people in the class our own yoga flows. Should be an exciting day. Just ran through it with my friends. They're amazing.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for participating. This is it. Final moments before I become a yogi. And I feel really confident. So I'll see you on the other side, getting my degree. Damn, 19 days all leading up to this moment. I'm genuinely like super excited. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, let's get it! Make it work, Colin! I'm ready to work!
It was such a bittersweet moment to record. Each and every one of us had grown into ourselves, ready to take on the world, ready to lead, to share our own unique gifts and our love.
That felt incredible. It was challenging. I was nervous the entire time. Tried to stay confident as much as I could and keep as much energy as I could. I'm so depleted after these like 20 days. They seemed to really like it. It was a bit of a roller coaster, which is what I was going for. Fun environment, good music, and just good energy overall. So I'm like really proud to be here. Really proud of myself for this one. It's over. It's over. I mean, it's a new beginning. Starting right now.
We may have arrived as individuals, strangers to each other, but we will be leaving us so much more. And even if our paths never cross again, each and every single one of these people hold a very special space in my heart. My community. My people to lean on. My yoga family.